Welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down the top 8 most valuable Monticello Jefferson nickel coins that are worth big bucks in today's market. You might just have one of these gems in your collection, so stick around. First up, the 2000 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a P mint mark in fine condition. You might be surprised to learn just how valuable this coin can be in today's auction market. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple in American currency since its introduction in 1938. The 2000 edition features the classic Monticello design on the reverse side, showcasing Thomas Jefferson's iconic home in Virginia. On the obverse, we see a portrait of Jefferson himself. Designed by Felix Schlag, the 2000 version is particularly interesting due to its unique minting characteristics, especially those with the P mint mark, which indicates it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. So, what makes the 2000 Monticello nickel with a P mint mark stand out? While the Jefferson nickel is often regarded as common, certain conditions and characteristics can significantly elevate its value. Coins in fine condition exhibit moderate wear, with all major details still visible but showing signs of circulation. What collectors are particularly looking for in this nickel are pristine examples without excessive scratches, dents, or discoloration. In recent years, the demand for fine condition coins has surged as collectors seek to complete their sets. And this has certainly affected the market value of the 2000 nickel. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the value. In today's auction market, a 2000 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a P mint mark in fine condition can fetch anywhere from $76,000 depending on its quality and the competitive nature of the auction. However, keep an eye out. Exceptional specimens, especially those graded higher by professional grading services or have sold for significantly more, upwards of $93,000, or even higher if sold through a prominent auction house. In conclusion, the 2000 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a P mint mark may seem like an ordinary coin, but in fine condition, it holds greater value than you might expect. As always, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and even common coins can offer significant rewards for those who know what to look for. Next up, the 1997 Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark, and you might be surprised to learn its value even in bad condition. First, let's talk about the Jefferson nickel itself. The nickel has been a staple of American currency since its inception in 1938. The 1997 edition features a beautiful depiction of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home, on the reverse. While many collectors are familiar with this coin, the value can vary significantly based on its condition and mint mark. The mint mark is crucial in determining a coin's value. For the 1997 Jefferson nickel, the D mint mark indicates that it was minted in Denver. Coins from different mints can have differing values based on rarity and demand. While the Philadelphia Mint typically produced more coins without a mint mark, the Denver Mint's output can make the D mint mark a point of interest for collectors. Now, let's discuss the condition of the coin. Even in bad condition, the 1997 D Jefferson nickel holds some value. Bad condition typically means the coin has significant wear, scratches, or discoloration. This doesn't automatically mean it's worthless. Collectors often seek out coins for their historical significance or for specific collecting goals. As of today, the market value of a 1997 D Jefferson nickel in bad condition can range anywhere from $38,000. While that might not seem like a lot, it's important to note that auction prices can fluctuate based on demand, especially if you find a buyer who is particularly interested in completing their collection. For instance, at recent auctions, some nickels in similar conditions have sold for upwards of $55,000 due to their appeal to niche collectors. If you have a 1997 D Jefferson nickel and are considering selling, there are a few avenues to explore. Online auction platforms like eBay, coin shows, and local coin shops are great places to start. When selling, be sure to provide detailed descriptions and clear photographs of your coin's condition. This transparency will help potential buyers feel confident in their purchase. Next up, the 1975 Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel without a mint mark, specifically in fine condition. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, while the reverse displays his famous Virginia estate, Monticello. The design has been beloved by collectors and has remained largely unchanged for decades, with only a few variations and updates over time. Now, let's focus on the 1975 Jefferson nickel. This coin was minted in large numbers, but what makes certain specimens stand out is their condition, any errors, and the lack of a mint mark. The 1975 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not include a mint mark on its coins during that period. When we talk about mint marks, we're referring to the small letters that indicate where a coin was minted. For example, D stands for Denver, S for San Francisco, and P for Philadelphia, though Philadelphia often omitted the mint mark. So, if you have a 1975 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark, it was most likely minted in Philadelphia. But here's where things get interesting. Even though this coin was minted in large numbers, the value can still be significant, especially in today's auction market if it's in fine condition. We'll get into the current value shortly, but first, let's understand what fine condition means for a coin like this. Coins are graded based on their condition with terms like good, fine, very fine, extremely fine, and so on. For a coin to be considered in fine condition, it should show moderate wear. The main details of Thomas Jefferson's face should still be visible, although parts of his hair and the cheek might appear worn. On the reverse, Monticello should still be easily recognizable, but you might notice some smoothing on the finer details of the building and its steps. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for: the value. In today's auction market, the value of a 1975 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in fine condition can vary depending on a few factors such as the demand, rarity in that specific condition, and the overall market for Jefferson nickels. Typically, a 1975 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in fine condition is valued between $56,000 in most online and in-person auctions. While this may not seem like a fortune, keep in mind that the coin's value can increase dramatically if it's in higher grades or if there are any rare errors on the coin, such as die cracks or off-center strikes. So, is your 1975 Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel without a mint mark worth a lot of money? While it might not make you rich overnight, it's still a piece of American history, and who knows, with the right buyer or in a few more years, its value could increase. As always, the key to successful coin collecting is to hold onto those coins and monitor market trends. Next up, the 1999 D Monticello Jefferson nickel. You may not know it yet, but this seemingly ordinary nickel can be quite extraordinary in today's auction market. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1999 D Monticello Jefferson nickel features Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, which is standard for the Jefferson nickel series. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's famed estate in Virginia, which has been a symbol of American history since the coin was first introduced. This design is a tribute to Jefferson's architectural accomplishments and his legacy as a founding father. The 1999 D coin is particularly interesting due to its unique characteristics, especially when it comes to its value. Now, let's talk about mintage. The 1999 D Jefferson nickel had a production run of approximately 1.1 billion coins, making it relatively common in circulation. However, finding one in fine condition can be a different story. In numismatics, fine condition typically means the coin shows some wear, but retains much of its original detail, particularly on the high points. So, what's the value of the 1999 D Monticello Jefferson nickel today? In recent auctions, these coins have been selling anywhere from $87,000 when in fine condition. It's important to note that auction prices can fluctuate based on demand and the specifics of each coin. A coin with exceptional detail or a unique characteristic can command a higher price even in fine condition. If you're a collector or just starting your journey, here are some tips to keep in mind when looking for the 1999 D Jefferson nickel. Always check for signs of wear and be cautious of cleaning, as cleaning can significantly decrease a coin's value. Using proper tools to grade your coins can help you determine their condition and potential market value. In conclusion, while the 1999 D Monticello Jefferson nickel may seem like just another 5-cent piece, it has its own place in the hearts of collectors. Its historical significance, along with the potential for value appreciation, makes it a noteworthy addition to any collection. Whether you're holding onto one of these coins or searching for one, remember that each nickel tells a story. Next up, the 2008 Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel with a P mint mark. This seemingly ordinary nickel has some interesting aspects that can significantly increase its value. So if you're a collector or just curious about coin values, stick around as we explore what makes this nickel so special and how much it could fetch in today's auction market. First, let's look at the coin itself. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938, featuring the likeness of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, on the reverse. The 2008 issue is part of a series that pays homage to Jefferson's legacy and contributions to the United States. What makes the 2008 nickel unique is the combination of its design and minting details. The P mint mark indicates it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, a detail that can affect its value. When we talk about coin value, condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from $55,000 being perfect. A good condition coin, which we're focusing on today, typically shows significant wear but retains some recognizable features. For the 2008 Jefferson nickel, a good condition coin would have its primary features visible but may show signs of scratches, discoloration, or wear from circulation. Now, let's get to the part you're probably most interested in: the value. As of today, the market value for a 2008 Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel with a P mint mark in good condition ranges from about $80,000. However, some auction listings have seen these coins sell for even higher, particularly if they're sold in bulk or as part of a collection. For instance, if you find a lot of these nickels at auction, they could fetch up to $10 or more, depending on the number and condition of the coins included. Several factors can influence the value of the 2008 Jefferson nickel. Rarity plays a significant role. While millions were minted, those in better condition can be more sought after by collectors. Additionally, the demand for specific coins can fluctuate based on collector interest and market trends. Coins with unique errors or variations can also increase in value significantly. For example, if you find a nickel with a noticeable error, that can drive up the price exponentially. If you're looking to buy or sell a 2008 Jefferson nickel, there are a few avenues to explore. Online auction sites like eBay are popular places to find buyers and sellers. Local coin shops and coin shows can also be excellent resources for both purchasing and selling coins. Always ensure that you research and compare prices before making any transactions to get the best deal possible. Next up, the 1996 Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel, particularly the version with the D mint mark. You might be surprised to learn just how valuable this coin can be in today's auction market. First, let's take a closer look at the 1996 Jefferson nickel. This coin features the profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, designed by Felix Schlag. Jefferson, the third president of the United States and a key figure in American history, is depicted in a classic pose, surrounded by the words "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 1996. On the reverse side, we have an image of Monticello, Jefferson's iconic plantation in Virginia. The design emphasizes Jefferson's legacy and reflects the architectural beauty of the building. Below Monticello, you'll see the inscription E pluribus unum along with the denomination 5 cents. Now, regarding the mint mark, the D indicates that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint. Coins from the Denver Mint often hold their own unique market value, which can vary based on condition, rarity, and collector demand. When assessing the value of any coin, including the 1996 Jefferson nickel, it's crucial to consider its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to perfect mint state MS70. The term good typically refers to coins that show significant wear but retain some identifiable features. For the 1996 D nickel, coins in good condition will have clear details on Jefferson's profile and Monticello, though the surfaces may show signs of wear and scratching. Remember, the more pristine the coin, the higher its value, so collectors often seek those in better grades. Now, let's get into the numbers. In today's auction market, a 1996 Monticello nickel with a D mint mark in good condition typically ranges in value from approximately $60,000, while this might not sound like much compared to some rarer coins. The 1996 D nickel's value can increase significantly based on market demand and collector interest. In fact, during auctions, prices for well-preserved coins can sometimes exceed $76,000, especially if the coin is part of a larger collection or if it has a unique provenance. For instance, Coins that are part of graded sets or come with a certificate of authenticity might fetch a higher price. Always check recent auction results for the most accurate and up-to-date valuation. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1996 Monticello nickel, here are some tips to keep in mind. First, always buy from reputable dealers or established auction houses. Check for reviews and ensure that the seller has a good track record. If you're selling, consider having your coin graded by a professional grading service. This can enhance its marketability and help you achieve a better price when you're inspecting coins. Look for signs of cleaning, which can significantly lower a coin's value ideally. Coins should retain their natural patina and features, as collectors often prefer coins that show their age authentically. To sum up, while the 1996 Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark in good condition may not break the bank, it holds sentimental and historical value that every collector can appreciate. If you own one or are thinking of adding it to your collection, remember to keep an eye on market trends and valuations. Next up, the Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel from 1995. You might be surprised to learn that this particular nickel, especially with P mint mark in fine condition, holds significant value in today's auction market. So, let's explore why this coin is worth talking about. The Jefferson nickel, first issued in 1938, pays tribute to Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features a left-facing portrait of Jefferson on the obverse and a depiction of Monticello Jefferson's estate on the reverse. The 1995 nickel was produced in two varieties: the P mint mark, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and the D mint mark, struck in Denver. Today we'll specifically focus on the 1995 P mint mark version, which is often sought after by collectors. Before we get into the value, let's talk about the condition. Coins are graded on a scale from $50,000, with 70 being a perfect coin. A coin in fine condition typically shows moderate wear, but still retains clear details of the design. For the 1995 P Jefferson nickel in fine condition, you can expect to see some light wear on Jefferson's portrait and Monticello, but overall, the coin should still be easily identifiable and aesthetically pleasing. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the market value. In today's auction market, a 1995 P Jefferson nickel in fine condition can fetch anywhere from $87,000. However, it's crucial to note that auction results can vary based on factors like the coin's exact condition, market demand, and the reputation of the auction house. Some auction sites have recorded sales of well-preserved examples going for higher prices, especially if they have been certified by professional grading services like NGC. These certified coins often attract more serious collectors, which can drive the price up significantly. If you're considering adding the 1995 P Jefferson nickel to your collection, here are a few tips. First, always buy from reputable dealers or auction sites. Check the coin's grading and condition thoroughly when storing your coins. Make sure to use protective holders to prevent scratches or tarnishing. Keeping your coins in a controlled environment with low humidity will also help maintain their condition over time. In conclusion, the 1995 P Monticello Jefferson nickel in fine condition is not just a piece of American currency, it's a collectible that holds a unique place in the hearts of numismatists. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the value of these coins can enhance your collecting experience. Next up, the 2014 Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel, specifically focusing on the versions featuring the P mint mark. We'll explore its historical significance, how it's valued in today's auction market, and what makes it a must-have for collectors. So, let's get started. The 2014 Jefferson nickel is part of the famous Monticello series, which has been in circulation since 1938. On the obverse, we see the iconic profile of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, designed by Felix Schlag. The reverse features an image of Jefferson's home, Monticello, a symbol of American history and architecture. The P mint mark indicates that this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. In 2014, the U.S. Mint produced approximately 75 million Jefferson nickels. While that may seem like a significant number, many of these coins circulated widely, leading to wear and tear. Coins in good condition, especially those with P mint mark, are becoming increasingly sought after as collectors appreciate finding coins that have survived in better quality. To understand the value of the 2014 Monticello nickel, we must consider its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to perfect mint state. MS in today's market. Good condition usually refers to coins that show some wear but still retain clear details and features. A coin in good condition can fetch a price that significantly surpasses its face value. Now, let's talk numbers. The current auction market for a 2014 Jefferson nickel with a P mint mark in good condition typically ranges from $1 to $3. However, coins that exhibit higher quality, those graded fine or very fine, can command prices upwards of $10 to $15 depending on the buyer's interest. As collectors seek to complete their sets, even common coins can see price increases. To get a sense of the market's pulse, I spoke with several collectors and coin dealers. Many emphasized the importance of condition, but also pointed out that certain years and mint marks can lead to surprising values. Collectors appreciate the 2014 Jefferson nickel for its design and historical significance, making it a popular choice among both novice and experienced numismatists. If you're interested in adding a 2014 Monticello nickel to your collection, there are several avenues to explore. Local coin shops, online marketplaces like eBay, and specialized auction sites can offer opportunities to buy and sell. Always ensure to check the seller's reputation and the coin's grading to make informed decisions. In summary, the 2014 Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel with P mint mark is not just a piece of currency, it's a collectible that can hold or even appreciate in value, especially in good condition. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin deserves a spot in your collection. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content on coin collecting. What do you think about this nickel? Have you come across any valuable finds? Let us know in the comments below. Next time, happy collecting!